What you want, what you need.
DJ drop the hip hop and R&B.
YS Baby on 95.7 Jamz.
YS Baby, I'm in the building, 95.7 Jamz. I'm hanging. You can see who's on the other line right now.
I ain't
good.
shit, you already know what it is, man. You feel, man? We outside, baby.
Hey, talk to a Peezy, man. How you feeling for your home?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying to stop a young nigga shine, man. I can't let them do that. You feel me?
You know, I ain't gonna count with you. I literally had an interview with you the same day. I was like, man, I can't wait. I'm gonna interview Peezy today. We gonna hang. Then I started seeing online, free Peezy. I'm like, what's going on?
Man, why? Oh, good, well, everything. This thing, we still can get it going, man. They ain't stopping my business and shit. You feel me? They understand that this a real job. You feel me? So
yeah.
I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Judge.
No, most definitely, man. So now that you're here, OMB Peezy's in the building. Too Deep for Tears. It's out right now, ladies and gentlemen. Too Deep for Tears. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like it's talking about your life.
I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about all. See, I still got some more stories to tell. You feel me? Like
a lot of stories to tell.
But I'm still like, but I told a whole lot. I ain't gonna lie, I got deep on that Too Deep for Tears, man. You feel me? I got real.
Now, I think the world is kind of familiar with OMB Peezy, but if it's cool with you, I want to take a second to get to know, let me get it right now, Tira's youngest boy.
Tira's youngest baby, man. You feel me?
Tira's youngest baby, you know what I'm saying? Can I get to know him for a second real quick?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, what was it like, man, growing up? You know, Mobile, did you always know that music was your thing, or did you want to play football? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
at first, I wanted to play football, but I ain't never make it out of Pop Warner though. You feel me?
You was 5?
Hell no, I was sorry. But look though, I'm one of them niggas who got there. If I put my mind to some shit and I really believe it, like whatever I want to do, I'll be the best at it. You feel me? So I for sure feel like I would have went to the NFL if I would. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What was your first job, Peezy?
My first job ever. See, I ain't never want to work for no nigga. You feel me? I ain't never want to work for nobody. So I was always telling people like they'd be offering me jobs and shit. I be like, yeah, nah, I'm straight. You feel me? They try to give me a job at Burger King. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm straight.
Not Burger King.
Burger King, I'm like, hell nah. You feel me? So I had tried it because I had just had my baby. You feel me? And the music wasn't working out as fast as I wanted to. So I wanted to get a job. In the meantime, I tried working at a warehouse. You feel me? I was working that bitch for 5 days. I act like I was sick, left, never came back to that bitch. I was like, hell no.
Oh man, that's crazy.
They had a nigga in the freezer, fool.
Oh no, hell no.
Man, got me fucked up.
It's jobs like that make you say, you know what, I don't belong here. This ain't for me.
Exactly. I'm talking about everybody else. Most of the people in that bitch was comfortable. I'm talking about coming with their lunch pack, everything. You feel me? I'm like, oh hell no, man, not me.
No, what was it like being the youngest baby? How many siblings you got, man?
I got 3 siblings. I got my oldest brother Tobit, Free Tobit. I got my sister, and then it's my brother Iceberg, and then it's me.
Did you feel like being the youngest, you got it the rough, or you got it the best? Or?
Hell nah, you feel me? Like being the youngest and shit. I don't know. I was the baby of the family. You feel me? So everybody was trying to make sure I was straight for real.
You know, I really wanted to take a second to kind of get to know your past, because when you listen to this project, you painting so many pictures. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you want people to understand you have mentioned in the song that you're a father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How does that feel, man? You're a father, now you're trying to leave a legacy. I heard you mention that you're trying to leave it all for him.
Yeah, this, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, having my son changed my life for real, because I was one of the young niggas who really ain't had shit to lose. Like, I ain't had nothing to lose but my life. I ain't even really care about losing that, you feel me? So when I had my baby, it gave me something to live for type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most people be saying like sometimes a baby slow you down, but I think sometimes my son made me go harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my son made me, it slowed me, he slowed me down, but it made me go harder with the shit I was supposed to be going hard with, you feel me? If that makes sense.
No, absolutely. Yeah. And it seems like you realize that you're not just out here working for you. You know what I'm saying? You trying to make sure the family right, so you hustling 10 times harder on everything.
Yeah, exactly. Feel me? Like, I'm trying to make sure everybody's straight for real.
Yeah. Now, at 7 years old, you mentioned you seen some. You mentioned you saw your sister get shot at 7.
Oh no, hell no, my sister got shot when I was like 12, 13.
You about 12, 13?
Yeah, like about 12. I don't really remember the age. It was from 7 to like 12.
Yo, you went through a lot of traumatic things in your childhood and life, man. How has that made you who you are today? You know, how do you use that? Is it something you use as fuel, or did you build up a wall? What has it done for you? Did it strengthen you?
It's like shit. I really look at it like shit. I can't eat shit I can't get through. You know what I'm saying? Because I went through a lot of shit early, shit that people don't even be dreaming about. You feel me? So
yeah,
I can get through anything.
Woo. Facts. Now let's talk about Too Deep for Tears, man. Now you got King Von on this joint. Big homie. Dog, man. You know what I'm saying? People praying for a record with King Von right now.
I ain't gonna lie though. That shit came together like that shit really came together itself for real. Big Homie remix. That shit came together itself. Like me and Bun, we was fucking with each other, like, you know what I'm saying? We had a cool relationship, you feel me?
Yeah.
I fuck with that boy.
Yo, like how was that record like coming about? Like how was putting that together? Was that a hard process, an easy process, or you just felt like it just fell into place where it should have?
It was an easy process for real, cause like I'm the type of nigga, if I fuck with you, I all the way fuck with you. And then Bun, he the type of nigga, if he fuck with you, he all the way fuck with you. And then Jack boy, you know, I fuck with Jack boy, you feel me? So that shit it was easy putting together for real.
Yo, that's dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see you take a little different approach on one that I was like, ooh.
Which one that was?
Come on now. Come on, Peezy. You know which one I'm going to.
You talking about what, right here?
Come on, man. I say he trying to get somebody pregnant out here in these streets. What he got going on? I'm
trying to help a bitch get pregnant. I ain't trying to get nobody pregnant right now. I'm trying to help you get pregnant though. You feel me?
You increasing the pregnancy rate during the pandemic. I see what you're doing.
You know, I just wanted to take them back to 2005 summertime one time. You feel me? I know what I'm saying? Make a motherfucker want to have fun because we've been going through a lot of shit, you know, coronavirus. A lot of people dying, all type of shit. So I just want everybody to have fun one time.
Oh, I like that. That's a good vibe. Now you got Jacquees on that. Was he like what made you say I'm gonna get Jacquees on this joint?
Cause I needed somebody goddamn that can fit that vibe, feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's a new song, you feel me, in the industry, you feel me? And I feel like Jacquees fit that old song that I was trying to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you feel like you need to make more records like that to the ladies, or you kind of feel like I'm gonna be Peezy and whatever I feel?
Because I feel like the girls that I like a roughneck, so I don't want to get too soft on them, but I for sure gotta show them that I can get, you know what I'm saying, that I can get soft a little bit, you feel me? Fuck with them a little bit, you feel what I'm saying? But I don't think women like no pussy ass nigga though. They want to feel safe.
Yo, that's a fact. I don't think no woman want nobody that's, you know what I'm saying, not able to protect her. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to make all the women feel safe, man. There's a lot of shit going on in the world, man.
So when the ladies hear this record, man, what you want them to do, Peezy?
I want them to let their hat on, man. Let your hat on, have fun. You feel me? That's what I want you to do.
No, big facts. Yo, you said something that really hit me, and I was like, I gotta ask them about this. Love is Blind, man. You know, I just survive, my brother. Big up to you. The video's fire. Oh no,
you like the video? You like the video?
Come on, man. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. That was me and Marco Steves came together on that one. Feel me? Marco Steves had drew it up because I told Marco Steves I want to do some acting shit. You know, I want to get serious about the acting, you feel me? So I had told him to draw up some acting shit, you feel me? He put that shit together. I played my part, and that's how I came out for real. I was proud of myself. I'm good. I got to see myself in a different light.
Ooh. Yo, mama got to see her baby on that TV screen. Please make it happen.
For sure.
No, I definitely feel like she's proud of you, man. Family definitely, I can tell they proud of you, man.
Yeah.
Yo, now you said, if you know you can't help me, why you gonna sign a nigga?
I said, if you know you can't help, why you gonna sign a nigga? Yeah.
If you know you can't help, why you gonna sign a nigga? That made me think to myself, like, that's some real stuff. Like,
it's
if
like
you can't,
shit. I just feel like artists should sign the CEOs. Feel me? Like a real CEO. Now you can be an artist, right, and then move like a CEO. Now if you ain't moving like no CEO, I don't feel like you should sign no artist. You feel me? If that makes sense.
No, fact.
You got to be worried about your artist career as much as you worry about your career. You know,
do you feel like that's a common mistake? People get caught in this, I'm signing to this big dude, he hype, right? He lit right now. So me signing to him, you know, then they kind of make a financial mistake by doing that? Signing with the dude who hot right now?
Nah, not really, cause that shit you can piggyback off what he got going on. You feel me? That's really what most artists do. But some artists who try to sign people, they don't really understand the game. Like, especially then the game change every couple months. You feel me? So if you ain't really out here paying attention to what's going on, you ain't gonna know what's going on. You feel me? Like you ain't gonna know what steps to take and what to do. You feel me? Because a lot of shit going. So I just feel like if you focus on your career and you trying to get your shit right, just focus on your career. Don't sign no artists.
Ooh, big facts. Now this music industry crazy, man. It's a lot going on. You done learned a lot in this game. You done been through a lot in this game. Dog, what is like the most valuable thing you be like, man, I learned this right here and I live by this right here. This is something I learned by this industry. What is that?
Oh shit, everything just business. Everything just business. Everything business but my relationship with 300. You feel me? They like family, you feel what I'm saying? But like as far as like working with other artists and shit like that, like everything business, like you feel me, can't let no. If a nigga wanna charge you for a feature, like that's how you feed his family, like you feel me, you can't let that get you. Cause I came in with a big ass, like I ain't had no big ass ego or no shit like that, but I had a big ass, like, I had a chip on my shoulder.
Like, wait a minute, did they charge you me?
Yeah, like I had a chip on my shoulder, like on some, I ain't paying on them for no feature, like I'm a street nigga, you feel me?
Right.
Like, I don't know, that shit childish. I had to mature.
No, facts. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got friends like that too, but it feels good when your friend puts some money in your pocket too.
Yeah, exactly.
If you like, damn, bro, you didn't even have to do that. I would have did it off the love, but you put it in my pocket to make me
feel me, like exactly.
No, that's that real love right there. That's that real love for sure. Alabama.
Got a motherfucking balance. Mobile, man. More time, quarter in a penny, you know. That type of shit.
Pop your shit one time, Alabama, for real. Birmingham is what we tapped into right now, 95.7 Jamz. You know Alabama is distant. You're up there. You're clearly one of the GOATs in Alabama, man. Anybody from Alabama you rocking with, you listening to, you vibing out to, you love to work with?
I'm fucking with everybody. If you come from Alabama, you doing your shit, I done heard of you. You feel me? Or I done heard your music. You feel me? I'm fucking with everybody, like, you feel me? I really want Alabama to be what it's supposed to be. Like, people don't understand how big Alabama could be. You feel me? Like, real talk. Like, we got too much talent. You feel me? And it feels good. I feel good because I'm one of them pillars who starting this shit, who bringing the light to Alabama. You feel me? So that shit just made me feel good. You feel me? I want everybody to eat from Alabama because Alabama hard, bro. Alabama rough.
Well, Alabama got it. Alabama got a lot of talent out here, man. And it seems like it's being exposed on a higher level. You know, a lot of people look up to you, for real. I couldn't count. The love was just crazy, the overflow of love that I saw, you know.
That shit rough.
I seen that you had mentioned that you had started bubbling out on the West Coast a little bit first before everything picked up over here down in the South. Talk to me about that for a second.
Yeah, that's how I had met 40 and 6. You know, my mama had came and stole her from my dad and moved her to California. So that's how I ended up in Sacramento. I ended up in Sacramento. I'm rapping out there in school, so everybody got there knew me for rapping and shit. You feel me? Knew me for other shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, man, everything that came together. Like that shit that came together. Like I feel like if I wouldn't have moved to California, I wouldn't be where I'm at. You feel me?
Wow. So California was that instrumental to your career?
Hell yeah. California played a big ass part of my career.
Why is it that people gotta move out? And you know what I'm talking? You know what I'm headed with it. Why people gotta move out where they from? And,
I don't know, it's hard. It be hard, man. It be hard from now. It be hard when you from now. No, like they accepted me so much because I wasn't from there. You feel me? Like
that's true too. On the flip side,
it was like goddamn. It was like they could go all the way in, like on supporting me without nobody judging them. You feel me? Because don't nobody know me like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The shit they heard about me, they like, okay, you feel me? But it like don't nobody know me, so they can go all the way in. You feel me? On supporting me. You feel me? Because can't nobody say nothing bad about me. Ain't nobody grow up with me out here, no nothing. You feel me? So it's like, no. When you in
they just respect the work ethic.
Yeah, exactly.
they always say like, oh, that's just Peezy, man. We see him every day.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Exactly. That's it. Like if somebody like they get too used to you, so when you grow up with somebody, they've been used to you, like you know what I'm saying? They used
or they
to
went
you.
to high school with you and all that shit.
We've been seeing this nigga since elementary. What the fuck? I'm not gonna be posting this shit every day, nigga. Who is this nigga? Feel me? So it's like, yeah, that's exactly.
And them the ones that feel like they should have been where you at too.
Exactly. You feel me? All that shit is the same. All that shit is the same. Feel me?
No, most definitely. Man, you sticking and moving right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love how you tap in with your fans on social media.
I gotta do that, man. They make me happy. Look, they really make me happy. Like, that shit, like, okay, so I rap about my life. I rap about what I'm really going through. So when people miss my, like, when they fuck with my music, it's like, they fuck with me as a person. You feel me? So
yeah.
I don't know. I just want to see where they headed. I want to learn them, see what they got going on. You feel me?
Yo, I heard you mention you say that like you read every comment. You check out
every comment. I read every DM. You feel me? On Jesus, all that shit. You feel me? Ain't nothing I miss. Unless if I miss it, it's because I had something going on. Like genuinely had something going on. Now if I'm in my phone and shit and I got time, I'm reading everything.
No, big facts. I see you went on Instagram Live yesterday. You tapped in with the fans. You was hanging out with them. You know, some of them like, I'm surprised you even got me up here. And all
Yeah.
all that other kind of stuff. And then I also heard you mention, like, man, I don't know if you felt like it was necessary, but for you just letting people know, like, yo, I'm innocent, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that situation.
Yeah, man. I had to go ahead and let them know, like, man, they trying to scrutinize and slander a young nigga, man. Trying to slander my name out here, and I can't just sit back and watch him. You feel me? Watch him do me like that. You feel me?
You know, sometimes when you don't explain yourself, it just leaves people mind to wonder what it is.
Yeah.
And play a guessing game.
Yeah, man. I'm innocent though, man. Real talk.
What's your relationship like with Roddy Rich?
I don't really know him like that, but I be in Roddy Rich practice though. Like they fuck with me in Roddy Rich hood. You feel me? Like real talk, fuck with me. You feel me?
So people just be trying to create something. You know what I'm saying?
You know the internet, man. The internet gonna do that. The internet gonna do that.
Yo, what's crazy is how do you feel Roddy Rich is, you know, towards you? How do you feel his mindset is? You feel like I
don't feel like he feel no type of way to me. I don't feel like him or 42 Dugg feel no type of way to me. You feel me? Like real talk, like all this shit made up. You feel me? Like this shit made up. Real talk, like it's made up. So it's like shit. They can't feel no type of way to me. Like real talk.
Now that makes perfect sense right there, man. Because at the end of the day, man, I love how you just, you know, let people know. I just want to let you know I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying?
Talk, like, I'm a good person, man. You feel me? Like I want to see everybody eat. I want to see everybody happy. Like that's me. Like if you be around me, you gonna know that. Like I'm a goof ass personality. Like all that. Feel me? Like I don't know. They just won't come fuck with me.
No, you got a good vibe about you, bro. I can tell, man. You blessed, man. You blessed for a reason.
For sure, you know what I'm saying? Sure.
I see a lot of positive things happening for you in your future, man. What's one thing that you want to see yourself with next? Because the way you moving, the way this album is, because it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Where do you see yourself, you know, a year or two from now, man? Especially you already getting your acting on already. What do you want to see OMB Peezy doing that he hasn't done already?
In a year, in like a year, I'm finna start writing. I'm finna start putting together a movie, like my own movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna start putting together my own movie right now. So in like a year, I want to be ready to goddamn shoot that bitch. Really start shooting.
Ooh, you gonna get your Tyler Perry on?
Yeah, man. I got some shit to show these people, man. So.
Yo, Peezy, that's dope stuff right there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think personally, this is a very strong, probably your strongest project. I don't know if you would give it that.
No, this my strongest project for sure. You know, I had to learn how to elaborate more. You feel me? I can say I've been through it all. I can say all that. You feel me? I just got to tell them what exactly I've been through. You feel me? Because I never know who's gonna relate. You feel me? So I just feel like that's what I did. That's what I did better on this project. You feel me?
What's your favorite song on the project? You know what I'm saying? You got Blonde on it.
I swear
Jacquees. Your intro hard, bro.
My favorite one is like, oh, bro. I swear to God, I ain't got one, bro. I swear. I love the whole tape, bro. Like, usually I drop some music, And I wouldn't even listen to it no more when bro, I still be riding to this shit, you feel me? Like, and I done heard all these songs. Like, that's why I know this tape really timeless, you feel me? Like, this tape timeless as fuck, you feel me? So, I don't know, man. I love all the songs on there.
Now, before you get up out of here, man, a lot of your music has pain in it. A lot of it got struggle in it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, and I also heard you mention, like, yo, when I drop a song, I want a person to be able to relate to it. Like, yo, I went through that. That's why, like, okay, that's why, bro. Yeah. You know, how important is it for you, for your music to relate to the person that's listening to it?
All right, let me. I'm gonna tell you this. Me, like this, it's like everybody going through the same shit. Everybody going through the same shit. But me, I really just be venting. You feel me? It's like I don't be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna say this because I want them to relate to it. It's like I really just be venting. You feel me? Like, because I can't talk to nobody. I feel like personally, like I really feel like when I talk to people, or if I try to talk to somebody, you feel me? Like they might look at me a certain way or try to hide the fact that they going through the same thing. But when I rap to the mic, you feel me? Like when I put it in the song and shit, now everybody like, bro, I've been through that before. Like I can go read these comments and these DMs, you feel me? And see people just like me, you feel me? Yeah. So I don't know. I'm deep about the shit. You feel me?
No, it make perfect sense, man. It make perfect sense, dog. You got a good head on your shoulders. I don't know who brought you up. If you was in the church, or it was just Tira.
I just be watching everything. Like I'm observing.
Yo, you learned a lot, man. You got a good head on your shoulders. That's for damn. So, man, Birmingham's tapped in, man. Anything you want to tell Birmingham, Alabama before we step up out of here?
You know I fuck with that ham, man, on everything.